Hey y'all, it's Allie. I know I look crazy different. I got my hair cut yesterday and I'm not really sure how I feel about it. I don't mind like the shag, like that doesn't bother me. These are my natural curls coming back at ya. The length, he like cut off a lot of my length and that's what I'm sad about. Also, I don't really like the way that he styled it, so I might just like pop my bangs back and hello forehead, there you are. Woo, there I am, hi, does everyone recognize me? Well, now I'm gone again. That is how I am feeling about these bangs. But anyway, enough about my hair. Just so you know that my channel just didn't get hijacked by some random person from the 70s. But I like it, I think it's kind of cute. I'm just not used to it. But I wanted to come on. I haven't filmed in such a long time because I have moved my family. We are now safely in a different place, out of the apartments into a house. And we've been crazy renovating the house and so much still needs to be done. But for the most part, I mean, it's livable. We're here. It does not reek of cigarette smoke. So I've just been kind of settling in there and trying to get on a rhythm schedule. I also had my editing software subscription had lapsed and I'm kind of tired of paying $300 a year for a program that keeps crashing on me constantly. So I'm now testing out a different program for my video editing. There's just like tons of stuff in the air. But hello, I'm here right now. And what I wanted to do is I had filmed a video of my bullet journal and how I bullet journal. Lots of folks were asking about that and it's not really that spectacular, but I just wanted to share it. I do have a new notebook. This is the Medina, I believe. I think it is. What is it? I don't even know. Oh no. I was wrong. It is the Deluxe Hemingway Madrid. So that's what this color is with this cool like aging around it. I'll do a video of this up close and personal next time probably. I also had a video of the memory decks cards that I had filmed also, but basically I just wanted to share the bullet journal system. I started with an A6 in the E-class notebook, the Eastwood Clint Eastwood color and it's actually called just Eastwood, but I started in that and then I just could not get away from my B6 slim size, and so my next bullet journal was in a B6 slim, and so that's the journal that I'm going to show you here now. There's not really anything new that other people have not done, but I know that a lot of people do get new ideas from seeing setups, so I hope that you enjoy this video and could possibly incorporate something into your bullet journal if you bullet journal at all. Let me know if you're a BUJO person or if you are more of a Weeks Hobonichi type person, or maybe you're a ring planner person. I don't know. I liked my Weeks for a long time, but I really am enjoying this bullet journal. It's good to be filming again. Hopefully I can keep a rhythm going, but I really want to start filming my I Am a Scribe class, and also too I've got stuff in the shop that I'm restocking. I've got new Joy Journey stamps. I think I did recently a video of a journal with me and with my stamp that I use. Those are coming to the shop very soon, and also a new stamp set that I am very excited about. I cannot wait to share it with you. I think it's going to be a big hit. But anyway, okay, I digress. Back to bullet journaling. So this is an update on like my system of what I'm using. This is the E-class. I guess I should do that. The E-class notebook that I've had for, gosh, I think I've had it since February. Yeah. It has gotten such a nice like patina, not patina, but like it's scratchy. Like I love the scratches. Okay. Count. Are you going to be crazy? Sorry, my cat is crazy. Yeah, there they are. So I know it's kind of shiny, but I just love scratches. I've always loved that. So this is an A6 E-class, and this is a B6 Slim Mr. Darcy Classic. And so I have been bullet journaling, or I was bullet journaling in an A6 size, and I wanted to just show you how I did it. And then I was going to use this for something else, but then I decided not to. I just wanted to keep it simple and use my bullet journal for everything, because that's the whole point, is simplicity. What happened was I I used this notebook and I only used this insert. So I knew that the size still, even though I love this journal, I wish I could just like wave a wand and then make it this size, which is not possible. I know. Count Zinzendorf. That would be sorcery. I'm not into that. So anyway, so I know that's not possible. So, I mean, B6 Slim is like my jam, my size. I am just going to show you my actual bullet journal. I decided to go back to my B6 Slim, and this is not much different than my setups before, other than I have now a bullet journal insert at the front. So this is now what I'm working in. And then I've got my journal here that I journal in. And then I have this journal, I think is for like church notes or something. And then this is like my art one. So this is like that. This is like my one book July. I finally made it to one book. But this is my Mr. Darcy, and it has gotten such a great patina on it. Again, this isn't really about the notebook, it's about the bullet journals. Bullet journal system, you have so many videos out there on how people do it. I do it super simple. This is just a sticker from my shop, which I'm out of right now, but I'll get more. So there's the index in the front. And then again, you can like, I didn't do anything new. You know what I mean? I just kept it very, very simple for adding a pop of color, because for me, my deal was that I don't have time to write out all these beautiful calendars and the boxes and blah, blah, blah. I don't have time to do that. But what I will take time to do is add a bit of color every once in a while, which is very minimal and cute. So what I use are these Stabilo markers, and this is one of my favorite colors. It's an ochre color, and that's that mustard color right here. You can go to Hobby Lobby and use a coupon and get the pack of mini ones, and they're super fun too. Oh, this one's not a mini, but or you can go, if you have a Blick store close to you, I think you can buy them in singles. I know Jet Pens sells them as singles. But this is my all-time favorite color, which is the yellow ochre, which is like a mustard color. So I have my little bag of pens here that's in this cute milk. I got this from a pop-up shop at a planner meetup. It's like a little carton milk. Isn't that cute? I will try to find the link for that. And then I put my ruler in there and my pens. And then I have my one black pen that I use, which is what is this? Uniball Signo. I love that pen. And I think I mentioned it in my last video with the A6. So during Sunday evening, I will do my week, and then I'll kind of plan ahead. So you have your index in the front. What I learned from this insert is that I didn't need all this space for an index. I do have a key here because I wasn't used to it. What I do is very simply, again, bullets for tasks, and then the little circle for events, and then a little dash for notes. And then if a task is complete, I exit. If I need to migrate it, I do the little this deal. And then if I need to schedule it in a future log, same thing. And then if it's irrelevant, I don't need to think about it anymore. I cross it out. So that's what I do. These are the little workbooks that Chic Sparrow used to sell. She does not, I think she has a couple sizes left, but I don't know which sizes she has left. But you can find dot grid inserts with Tomoe paper from all sorts of places, and I can link those. What I did have to do was number my pages on the bottom. So that was a little annoying, but I mean, it's a little price you pay. It took me maybe, 10 minutes to do, so you can have your index. I have the future log just set up exactly how that Carol Ryder guy does it. And I did just use some stamps with some ink just to for pretty's sake. But literally, if you wanted to, you could just do zoop a line and then, write it out. You don't have to do the stamps like I did. You see, I didn't make it to June and July. What I've done is the month at the top, and then go down with the days. And then so you do your actual first letter of the day here, the numbers, and I did the month, and then I have tasks on this page, and that's how I filled it all in. It's very simple. It did take me a little while to learn how to read my calendar this way, but honestly, I like it better this way. Not only is it easier for me to write things, but when you start seeing like stuff kind of crowded, I know I try to keep things for me. Having too much on one line is not good for my mental health. So it helps me to stay realistic with what I need to do. Also, I noticed later, which I can show you later here in my bullet journal for the other months. Let's see. So March month is on 25 and 26. See how easy that is just to look at the number? Okay, so here's March. Also, what I found for me that works better is to have just some sort of line that shows the actual week. My brain needed to see what a week was, like Monday through Sunday. So I put these little just pieces of color, little lines here just to help me. And it really was helpful for me to kind of see what I had going on. So I didn't do that this time, but I did do it in the future. So I have my tasks and I just do like fake hand lettering basically. Oh no, I scratched a bug bite and now it's all bleeding. Beautiful. Very simply, just did the day, the date, underline it, and then did my bullets, my notes, my events, whatever. I did some journaling sometimes. There's a page behind there that I cannot show. This is like my week. This looks very similar to the weeks. I love my weeks. I just love my hobo weeks. But I feel like this is helping me because I felt like I wasn't using it. I just wanted to try this bullet journal. Like this is a Mildliner thing. I guess what I can say is the cool thing about a bullet journal is that I can have my week type set up, but then I can do my dailies like I wanted, whereas before I was using the weeks and Alexis's hourly, like dailies that were blank, and I'd write the day and then I would do the hourly thing. Now that I'm not on Patreon and I don't have to literally schedule every hour of my day and I can kind of relax a little bit, I don't need those dailies, but it's nice to have something on my days so I can just get, at least do something for the day. Because I tend to be extreme. Like I'm either crazy or I'm totally lazy, just eating bonbons, watching Netflix, Cat friendly plants, just some things that I want to take notes on. And then here's more day stuff, adding a little pop of color every once in a while. Cute stuff the boys say. I thought this was fun. So I just had a couple pages and something funny that the boys would say, I'd put it in here because this is kind of like a journal too. Because let me tell you the truth. I save my calendars. I don't know if anyone else is weird like that, but I like going back and seeing what I did because it tells me a part of that season of my life. And I have calendar. What was it? I think it was like a Day Spring. It's some ring binder way back in the day. And it's from when Dave and I were dating and getting ready for our wedding. I still have some pages of that calendar and I just love looking at it. I know that's weird and I should probably go on the show Hoarders, but I don't know. I like that. So this is kind of like a journal too, So then another week, more notes for stuff, daily stuff. It's just so simple, y'all. And when you first start, let me just interrupt myself again. When you first start with an insert that is completely blank like this, oh my gosh, this kind of overwhelm of what am I going to do? I need to fill it up. It fills up. Just keep going. One section at a time. It happens. There's another week. Keeping it simple. There's my March, month and tasks. This is a little sales funnel I was studying. More day stuff. Meeting, week. It's just super duper simple. I started adding some Mildliner highlighters here. Some more notes from my friend's brand. Day stuff. I just love it. Oh, here's a content calendar I was working on for Instagram, which I'm thinking about doing a class for this. More week. Worship team stuff. I mean, it's so... Oh, and what I also would do is on my current month, I'd have this little balloon guy floating to help me turn to it faster. So I can actually transfer this to this one. And it really has a function. It has a function to easily get me to my month. There's more week, day... week, journal with me bundle stuff. Yeah, and I mean, that's pretty much it. And I didn't fill up this. This was from, what was this from? February. It was like around this week of February because Jen, oh yeah, February 7th. Make bullet journal. Look, do y'all like to start off your list with make a list and make bullet journals? And I did. I just started that. But that is from February to May 3rd. February, March, April. Yeah, so that's good. That's all of this. And so because I'm loving the simplicity, not going crazy, not making myself do all these okay. Listen, I appreciate all the beautiful hand lettering and all that stuff. I love that. Me personally, I can't do it because I just don't have time, or I don't want to spend the time. I don't have value for it. So simplicity to me is more valuable. So I just did 1 page of an index on this one, did my future log, did my month, which fits on 1 page now that I got on a B6 Slim, tasks, and then week, days, week, and I'm just going to keep going and keep going and keep going until this one is filled up. And I'm just really loving that. I really, really enjoy it. And it just feels relaxing to me. It's nice to have the option to just fill up a page with some sort of note. Or if you're listening to a podcast, you can write notes on it and then pop it in your index and then boom, you're done. And it's just cool because I can just look very quickly at this index and see all the stuff. Now, that's the one thing you need to be mindful of, is that if you make those notes, to just be mindful to index them. Otherwise, they're just going to be floating around in there and you're not going to know. So, I mean, it does take, an extra, 15 seconds to do that, but it's worth it. It's so worth it to have it organized. And I just love this piece of my life, and that's how I do it. It's not any different really than what the designer of the bullet journal system has done. The only thing that I do differently is add some color with some simple things like Mildliner Highlighters and these Stabilo Markers. And that's in that 1 pen. That is all I use. And these, workbooks or whatever. So yeah, that is it. It's super easy. Barely an inconvenience. I hope y'all enjoyed this video, and I want to know in the comments, are you a simple bullet journaler or are you more of an ornate bullet journaler? Both are good and both are right if it works for you and it brings you joy, So I just love to hear what people are doing, and I hope y'all are having a great day, and I will see y'all later. Bye.